What's happening, YouTube? I'm back with another one. Um, Now, I just want to give my thoughts about this Marcus Maidana Floyd Mayweather fight in May. Now, the one thing that really baffles me and I found really astonishing is that everybody's written off Marcus Maidana as soon as the fight was announced. It was like, oh, what a cherry pick fight, and Floyd's cherry picking, and there's no chance, and Marcus Maidana has no chance of doing anything in this fight. And the thing that really astonishes me is that as soon as Marcus Maidana beat Adrian Broner, these same individuals were calling for, oh, get Floyd in the ring, get him in the ring. You know, Marcus Maidana is the truth. He just destroyed Adrian Broner. He solved the problem. Get Floyd in there. Get Floyd in there. So, I find it a bit strange where, okay, Floyd's decided to fight him. So, we're going to see the fight. And we're going to find out, whether Marcus Maidana is the real deal or not. Personally, I think he is the real deal. I think Marcus Maidana is a live underdog in this fight. The one thing that really impresses me about Marcus Maidana is his heart. He's never say die attitude. He's always up for a fight. He's as far as I've seen, he's never been in a really boring or been outclassed by any opponent. He's always put up a challenge for every opponent he's faced. And I don't think that on May the 3rd, I don't think when he fights Floyd is going to be any different. I personally fully expect that Marcus Maidana is going to surprise a lot of people, actually. Now, obviously, do I think that he's going to win the fight? That would be a no. Not because I don't think he has a chance. I just think that his skill set is not at a level where I feel he would win enough rounds to take the win. I don't think he's going to win enough rounds. That's my opinion. Obviously, everything comes down to fight night, and if Marcus Maidana has trained right and dedicated himself, which, like most opponents facing Floyd Mayweather, they sure damn well get themselves up to the best condition they can do. Is that going to be enough on a night? No, I don't think it will. But you can't write this guy off, Marcus. It just makes no sense to me. You can't write him off. He's a champion, for Pete's sake. He's a champion. I mean, people underestimate the power of the vibes, the positive thinking he's actually had. The will he has. People underestimate his will. He wants to win this fight. I mean, because everybody thinks he's going to lose, so he just he's got nothing to lose himself. He's like, okay, fine. If they all think I'm going to lose, well, great. But I just think that you can't write this guy off. I don't think you should write Marcus Maidana off. I think this is a live fight, and I think if Floyd takes, which I don't expect him to take this guy lightly, but if he does take this guy lightly and he misses a step, he could get hit and hit hard and hit bad if he doesn't take this fight seriously. Marcus Maidana is a challenge. He's a challenge for any welterweight in the division as it stands right now, and I think Floyd will be surprised. Personally, I think the first 3 rounds are key for Marcus Maidana. The first 3 rounds. If Marcus Maidana can land or connect solid on Floyd, a la the Shane Mosley, similar sort of. If he lands something similar, I think Floyd goes down in the first 3 rounds. Personally, I think he will. No, I don't think he will go down. I just think that if Maidana catches him in the first 3 rounds, solid flush on the chin, Floyd will go down. Do I think that that's going to happen? No. I think Floyd is just a bit too smart for that. I think he's learned a lot from the Miguel Cotto fight to realize that he's not going to put himself in a situation where he's going to let somebody here catch him flush again. And I don't think that's going to happen. But it's going to be an interesting fight. I just think people have written this fight off too quickly. I think Marcos Maidana has a chance. And I feel that this could be interesting. But ultimately, it all comes down to how Floyd prepares and how Floyd treats this fight. And if Marcos Maidana doesn't do something to get Floyd's attention in the first 3 rounds, then just like the last 6 or 7 fights, once we get into round 4 onwards and Floyd closes the show and the fight's over. But anyways, this fight, while it lasts for the first 3 rounds, I think Marcos Maidana should not be underestimated. I think this guy's got a chance. Anyways, what do you think? That's just my opinion. So I just hope that everybody tunes in and watches the fight. Peace.